So setup wise for me now is really getting good. I get a nice grip there, nice and relaxed over the golf ball. Your posture was great. You stand with the golf ball in a really good and efficient position. The thing to think about now is basically getting your shoulders from here and turning them into sort of a 90-degree angle as we go back. So we're just rotating. So if that's sort of your shoulder line here, we're just going to open the door, or sorry, close the door, open the door, that sort of thing.
So, no, you mean it's all right to start like that?
Yeah, your red line is your shoulder line, and what you would end up becoming is when you turn your shoulders, your right shoulder and left shoulder will be on that blue line. Okay, so because we turn the body better, so your arms are going back there with the club now, so nice and wide there. Now we start hinging the wrist here, and you can see now your shoulders, okay, are in that sort of 90-degree angle to the golf ball, okay? Now, some of the slightly mishit shots, I'm only saying slightly mishit because there's not many, obviously. If you move a little bit too far that way, you can see as you swing here now, only a smidgen, okay? So if you think where your spine was there, you've moved from there, and you've moved a little bit laterally, yeah? Keeping the arm a lot straighter though. But the lateral move now to the right. If it gets to the point where this foot starts rolling, you can just see a little bit there. If it starts really going this way, you put too much weight now on the outside of that right foot,
so I need to keep
and then you can't. Yeah, I wouldn't think about just trying to keep it flat. Again, don't try and think about things not to do. We've got to just rotate your body. Okay, it's making sure. And again, when we try to rotate, what happens sometimes in an attempt to try and make a really big rotation, we think, oh, if I'm rotating now, it's going this far. If I go really big rotation, it'll go further. But what happens is the further back you go, the more off the ball you get. But that backswing position there is lovely. Okay, good position there now, so we can swing the golf club back down to the golf ball. Lovely strike as we can see there. You're back over on top of the golf ball. Your head's gone back to where that blue line was. Lovely strike. We can turn the body through, and we're finishing now. We can see with that foot up on its toe. Most of your weight now is down to that left foot. Knees have come together, your hips have rotated, shoulders rotated. Very good, and the results and the shots you're getting are showcasing that you're swinging much better. Okay, so it's about making sure when we rotate that we don't sway too much off the golf ball this way. Okay, it's not much now, as long as you sort of stay inside your feet there, you're okay. On occasions, and I'm only saying just to be almost a if you start going to the range and you hit the ball as you are now, then we have 4 or 5 in a row, you hit the ground a bit heavy and it hurts your wrists, where you're thumping the ground behind the golf ball. All you're doing now is taking your centre of your body that's over the ball to start with and moving over to there. So when you come back to the golf ball, you're coming back here all the time rather than where the ball is. Okay, does that make sense? And yeah, but if we can turn, if this shoulder can move round as it should do here now, we can keep that left arm a lot straighter. To stand on a golf course, don't bend your left arm. The left arm was bending for a reason, because it had to really. If you weren't turning your body because you were trying to go with a smaller swing, then as you get to it, you need a bit more power, go back a bit further. If your body's not moving, your arm can't go any further. So you think, well, something has to give, and unfortunately the left arm is what gives. Okay, so setup's great. Takeaway, nicely with the arms there now. Hinge the wrists and turn the shoulders. We can see how much further away your hands are away from the body there. A much wider backswing to come back down to the golf ball. Hitting a good shot. And the shots, as I got to say, have been and a bit further as well, haven't they? Because the turning of the body, hinging of the wrists are your 2 power sources. Okay, have a couple more then, and then we'll see how that right foot goes. Okay.